Howdy, my name's Rusty McPherson. I'm just a regular, everyday, red-blooded American. I don't claim to have anything just special knowledge, but I do want to pose some questions. My age and older, we studied the Constitution of the United States, so we know what it means. I mean, the preamble alone screams freedom. If you look at the preamble, it says, "We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide a common defense, promote the general welfare, secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States." What they were saying there is, we, as in the people that constitute the population of the country of the United States of America, as a republic, which is the way it was meant originally, in order to form a more perfect union. It's saying there that the people form the more perfect union, not the Obama administration, not the United Nations, not all the capitalists, not anybody, but the populace of the United States. It's to ensure the justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide a common defense, promote the general welfare, secure the blessing of liberty to ourselves and the posterity, and do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States. Now that tells me that our government has one job: to do what this preamble says. Our government is supposed to establish justice. It's supposed to ensure domestic tranquility, which, if you don't know what that means, it means that it's to ensure domestic peace. We don't care what happens beyond our borders. If it's not in the 50 contiguous states, it's none of our business. Provide for the common defense. It's our government's job to protect the people of the United States of America. It's promote the general welfare. It's their job to make sure that we're okay as a people, that we're getting along, that we have a good economy. It's not their job to take it over, but they're there to make sure that things are done fairly. The next one is secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, which, if you don't understand what that means, it's the government's job to protect us and ensure our freedom and our liberty, and do ordain and establish the Constitution of the United States of America. That means everything there is what the Constitution is trying to say. How is it right that Attorney General stands before the UN and invites them to take over police at the local level and invites them into government at the local level? The United States government federal government is an ordained government set to monitor and help the states do their jobs. They're not supposed to have the UN come in and tell them how to do this. That's what this document right here says. That's what the Constitution says. Okay. And then you've got President Obama going in and reenacting the Patriot Act, which is against our civil liberties, because it's saying that they can spy on us and do anything they want in the name of the Patriot Act. But when he re-upped the Patriot Act, that brought us in line with Resolution 21 with the UN, so that they could come in and he could declare martial law at any time if somebody or if a group, or if the people of the United States says that, decide that they don't like what's going on. I don't know what. I don't, and that's just my questions I'm posing. Why are we as Americans sitting by, and letting our country being stripped and handed away one piece at a time? I don't understand it. I know you see this happen. I did serve a little bit of time in the Marine Corps. So yes, I am a patriot. My father served in the National Guard. My brother serves in the National Guard. My grandfather serves in the National Guard. I've had 2 uncles serve in the National Guard. I've had another grandfather serve in the Navy. And my father raised me for respect for the Constitution of the United States, because in the oath of a military personnel, it says we're to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States from all enemies, foreign and domestic. Now, up until this time, our biggest problem has been foreign enemies. Now we have a domestic enemy, and we're letting them have it. Why? Wake up, America! We're slowly atrophying. We're slowly dying. Why don't you understand what's going on? They're taking our country away. They're doing the same thing the English did to the damn Scottish. One piece at a time. And they're taking away right here, right here, right here. Because nobody loves and respects this flag anymore. Nobody loves and respects the Constitution of the United States anymore. Why? Wake up! Answer my questions, somebody. Because slowly we're not going to have a country. We're not going to have a United States. Everything that my family has served for, that families all over the country has served for, to try to, when we spilt blood, all the boys we lost in World War I and World War II, all the boys we lost in Korea and Vietnam, all the boys that we lost in Iraq with Desert Storm and Desert Shield, all the boys we've lost in Afghanistan. Why? Why are you letting this go away? We have one of the greatest countries on earth. Not because we have the most money. Not because capitalism is able to do its job here. Not because we have a certain president. We have one of the greatest countries on earth because of this flag and because of the Constitution of the United States. Why are y'all letting them take it away from us? Why? Stand up, America. Wake up, America. It's time. It says in the Constitution that if our government becomes so corrupt that it's no longer serves the interest of the people, that we have the right to stand up. And we have the right to completely take them out of power. And we have the right to take it over. Wake up, America. Wake up.